We're back. San Diego was nice, but we had to come back to the East Coast and give y'all some more flavor. We're here. This is the We Trying channel, Nerd by Nature production. That's Leroy Michael. I'm getting over a cold.
What's up?
What's up? What's going on, man?
It's another day.
You big changes for you, man. You know.
Yeah, we get to that later.
Okay. You ready to get right into this trailer?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Who is texting me at this late at night?
And it's not me.
Mm.
Okay. Loki season 2 trailer. We finally got a trailer. Came out Monday. We're reviewing it Tuesday or reacting to it Tuesday. Let's see what we got.
All right.
Hobie? Hello? We have a little bit of a situation we wanted to run by you.
Mobius! Wow! Great to see you again.
That's what's been happening.
Wow. Time slipping.
Wait, times you know that?
Yeah.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
Can you fix that?
No. It's impossible to time slip in the TVA.
I know, but we just saw it happen.
Yeah.
I've been pulled through time between the past and the present.
Hello?
If what I saw is true, there's nothing to stand between this world and utter destruction.
Only one way to find out. Little good old-fashioned legwork. Listen, we have different styles. You're a man of action, which is fine. I take a more slow, deliberate, cerebral approach.
It's really goodbye.
It's up to us to save this place.
Is this cracked?
Whatever we do, we're playing God.
We are gods. But how do you choose who lives and who dies?
Make the hard choice.
It's him.
You better run!
War is on its way.
Come on, you're the god of mischief.
Always have been. Always will be.
A little over the top, don't you think?
I thought it was spot on.
Huh. Interesting. I really enjoyed season 1. Season 2 looks. This trailer is. I mean, we get our boy Kehu Kwan.
Kwe Wee Kwan.
Okay. It's nice to see that everybody is in love with him now. He's getting more acting time and everything. That's awesome. I didn't know. Did you know he was in this? I didn't know he was in this.
I remember an announcement, but I hadn't seen the trailer and I hadn't seen anything from
Okay.
it. So it was. I saw a thumbnail what he was in it. So it's nice to see the gang is back together, so to speak, and adding Kwe.
I'm trying to figure out how are Loki and Mobius buddies again, because at the end of the first season, Mobius didn't remember him anymore.
Now remember, he didn't remember him. It's not that they're buddies. It's that we don't know in the timeline where what has happened and where this takes place. So we know this is at the end of season 1. We know Tom Hiddleston's character Loki was trying to warn Owen Wilson's character Mobius, hey, some things have gone down. And it seemed as if he didn't recognize him. But the thing is, we don't know in season 2 how far along, what adventures they've been on. We don't know where that part and that trailer comes up.
Sure.
So there seems to be a familiar.
They know each
I
other.
cannot say that word. I cannot say that word tonight for some reason. Um, Seems like they know each
Mhm.
other. So it's going to be interesting going forward where everyone falls in line, because we saw Hunter B-15 is back. We saw Guga Mbath Ra, who is Ravonna Renslayer, who is partnered up with um, Kane. We see Miss Minutes is back.
Now, in the comic books, they're partners. Did they partner at the end of the season 1 yet?
Remember, she found out there was more to the
Hmm.
TVA, and so she left, and we assume she goes with Loki or Miss Minutes, where more will be revealed. My question is, we saw Jonathan Majors.
For a brief second.
How much does because the reporting is that Marvel changed its entire strategy based on the acting from Jonathan Majors in this show. They were like, "Oh, this is great. This is lightning in a bottle." Since then, since the show's been recorded, edited, promoted, we haven't heard anything from Marvel about Jonathan Majors when he has been accused and arrested for domestic violence. So it's going to be interesting to see how Marvel now has to deal with something Warner Brothers had to deal with when it comes to Ezra Miller and the
Hmm.
Flash. Now in October, how does Marvel handle Jonathan Majors, a key villain going forward for their franchise and kind of a key member of this cast in this show?
Yeah. I mean, it's entirely possible. And we saw that when DC was promoting The Flash, you didn't see a lot of Ezra Miller interviews. And you brought that
You didn't see any.
up.
You didn't see
A
any.
lot of everybody else was talking about the movie. You didn't really hear from Ezra Miller. So, I mean, that could be the same thing here.
It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. I think Loki is one of the few shows, the MCU shows that stuck the landing.
Hmm.
I think from beginning to end. I think also because it was a shorter season, it was 6 episodes, and you kind of got that. It's not necessarily a cliffhanger, so to speak, or an Empire Strikes Back type thing, but you got a finality to the ending where this story will continue in other places. So it's a little easier to stick the landing when it's not a finite season. In other words, these threads that are being laid will be answered in other shows, other movies. So I liked it. I liked Loki. I thought all of the randomness that Loki brought was very good and very well done. It's going to be interesting going forward to see how Loki sticks the landing now, because it has so much hype built around it. Tom Hiddleston, people love that Loki character. People have been wanting this to come back. And again, you have the Jonathan Majors situation looming over it. And combined with a lot of people ain't too high on these MCU shows.
Hmm.
Secret Invasion just wrapped up. It is one of the lowest MCU shows. It is also a very short MCU show. So it's going to be interesting to see how Marvel goes forward and Disney goes forward in promoting this, and where people find themselves on the spectrum when it comes to the show. I think it's the last MCU show of the year. Well, no, wait. Echo. Echo's supposed
Is
to come
Echo
out.
still coming out in 2023?
I believe Echo probably will still come out. But remember, Echo's going to be an all season dump.
Hmm.
So the whole season will come out. Um, but we haven't seen anything from it. So to your point, it could be pushed back. But that was the one of these shows on the slate for this year.
Indeed. Let us know in the chat if you guys are excited for Loki season 2. What do you think the MCU and Marvel's going to do with this new big bad? Are they going to try and change it around? Is there a way to make Jonathan Majors not a big part anymore? Who knows? Let us know in the comments. Be sure to follow us: Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Threads, YouTube, Facebook. We try near all those places. Like, comment, subscribe. Know we put up more videos. And what's up?
According to the interwebs, Echo will be released in November.
Okay.
Now I don't know if that's still going to happen, but I'm on Marvel's own website, November the 29th, 2023. 2023.
Okay, there we go.
The year of our Lord.
All right, we'll find out. But we don't have to wait that long. We got October 6th for Loki season 2 to start. Until then, we'll be back with more videos later. We out.
Deuces.